Welcome!
This is an art video if you don't know about it.
Today I'm going to do some art hacks for you in case you didn't know that it might save your life or something like that. So let's get moving because I hate doing intros. Okay, the first art hack is using watercolor as a top coat. Whenever you draw something and you just very lazy to outline it and then erase it because you're lazy, you know how it goes. If you don't do anything about it, it would just smears. Look, what the heck? You gotta take a wet brush, put some watercolors in it. It doesn't matter if you want to use what color, as long as it's watercolor, it's good enough. Paint that on. And then wait for it to dry. It's dry now, so if you
Don't trust me, I don't know why you don't.
You can take your hand, make sure it's clean. Yes, I washed it. And then just smear it. You can see there's nothing. Look at it, watercolor can save your life. Not like this. Oh my god.
Attention.
Okay, I know my desk looks really disgusting, very messy, but like, what can you expect from me? When you don't have any like sorts of color type watercolor paper or like gray tone paper like that to sketch, you can actually do it with watercolors, of course, like this. I don't know if you can see or not, but I've used a little bit of yellow watercolor to make it a bit yellow. Okay, you cannot see it. You need to use watercolor ink instead of just plainly watercolor because ink is dye based and normal watercolor is pigment based. So you gotta put some watercolor ink in some palettes. I like to use this because it's my childhood palette, okay?
So, just gotta put it in here. Now, the other side I'm going to use pigment-based watercolor. That is normal watercolor. And put it. Oops.
Now you can see that normal watercolor is actually less vibrant than the watercolor ink one. You can see in the watercolor ink, you can see that it's smooth, it's nice, it's perfect. As you look at this, girl, it looks like the pigment has eaten the paper. What the heck? How do they even do that? It looks kind of rough. You know, it doesn't look as smooth and soft like this. You can see the difference, right? Moving on. Oh wait, before that, follow my Instagram because I'm professional there actually. I do arts and arts, nothing else. Like something like this, you know. Okay, this hack is actually really good because I have seen none of any artist, YouTuber, or at least I have known talked about this. Next is to mix colors correctly. You know those times when you don't know how to mix a specific color, like for example, skin in night scenarios, and if you do kinda get it, the mixture is a bit too thick. So put your wanted color, the base color, then put the shade color in low opacity in digital app or software you have. Now, I drop that color, then go to the color wheel. The color wheel is the color you're going to use, and the diamond shape is the amount of gray you're going to put in.